Good morning, dear students of class 8. Welcome to the English online learning class. Today, we are going to take up question answers of the lesson Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory by Satyajit Ray. We have completed the text and the overview of this lesson. So let us look at the question answers. First, the comprehension check questions. Now, why did the man stare at Bipin Babu in disbelief? So, first of all, who is this man? This man is Parimal Ghosh. The man stared at Bipin Babu in disbelief because Bipin Babu did not recognize him, even though he was sure that he knew him and had met him in Ranchi. Question number 2. Where did Bipin Babu say he went in October 1958? The answer, Bipin Babu said that he spent the Puja holidays in 1958 with a friend in Kanpur. Question 3. Mention 3 or more things that Parimal Ghosh knew about Bipin Babu. The answer is, Parimal Ghosh knew the following things about Bipin Babu. First, he had no children. Then he had lost his wife 10 years ago. His only brother had died insane. Insane means suffered from mental illness, which was why he did not want to visit the mental hospital in Ranchi. Some more comprehension check questions. Why did Bipin Babu worry about what Parimal Ghosh has said? Bipin Babu continuously worried what Parimal Ghosh had said because he had shown that he knew many intimate, personal facts about him, about Bipin Babu. He knew about the bag of books, his wife's death, and his brother's insanity. Considering that Parimal Ghosh knew so much about him, Bipin Babu couldn't say with conviction that he was making a mistake about the Ranchi. Next question. How did he try to decide who was right, his memory or Parimal Ghosh? He tried to decide whether his memory was right or Parimal Ghosh by looking at his right knee where Parimal had claimed that there would be a cut. Because he said that he had fallen in Woodrow Falls. There was certainly a mark of an old cut. However, he could not decide if the cut was a result of his fall in Ranchi or due to some incident in his childhood. Then he decided to ask Dinesh Mukherjee, who according to Parimal Ghosh was with him in Ranchi. He felt that asking him would put an end to this confusion. Next question. Why did Bipin Babu hesitate to visit Mr. Mukherjee? Why did he finally decide to phone him? The answer, Bipin Babu hesitated to visit Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee because he was afraid of the ruthless sarcasm he would have to face. Dinesh would make fun of him. He felt if the whole story about Ranchi was false, then Mr. Mukherjee would think that he had gone insane. Being constantly troubled by the incident at the bookshop and having no other means for verifying the claims of Parimal Ghosh, Bipin Babu finally decided to ask Mr. Mukherjee. However, he decided to phone him because that way his embarrassment would not be visible to the latter. The latter here is the latter here is Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee. Question. What did Mukherjee say? Did it comfort Bipin Babu or add to his worries? Mr. Mukherjee said that they had indeed gone to Ranchi in 1958. Now this added to Bipin Babu's worries as he could not figure out how he could possibly have forgotten about the trip. Next, who was Chunilal? What did he want from Bipin Babu? Chunilal was an old schoolmate of Bipin Babu. He had been having a rough time lately and had been coming to see Bipin Babu for a job. Why was Dr. Chandra puzzled? What was unusual about Bipin Babu's loss of memory? Dr. Chandra was puzzled because he had never dealt with a case such as Bipin Babu's. It was outside his field of experience. The usual thing about Bipin Babu's case was he remembered everything in his past except for one particular incident. Dr. Chandra said that Bipin Babu must have been to Ranchi. However, due to some unknown reason, the entire episode had slipped out of his. Next question. Had Bipin Babu really lost his memory or forgotten all about the trip to Ranchi? No, Bipin Babu had not really lost his memory and forgotten all about the trip to Ranchi. It was a trick played by his friend Chunilal, which he told him through the letter. Next question. Why do you think Chunilal did what he did? Chunilal says he has no money. What is it that he does have? Chunilal did what he did because Bipin Babu did not help him at a time when he had no money and required a job. However, Bipin Babu did not do anything for him, like getting a job for him. So Chunilal said he did not have money. However, he had imagination. Now, after comprehension check questions, let us work on working with the text question. Question number 1. The author describes Bipin Babu as a serious and hard-working man. What evidence can you find in the story to support this? The answer: the author has described Bipin Babu as a serious and hard-working man. He worked daily in his office. It was a big firm, and he was doing a responsible job. He had been with the firm for 25 years. He had a reputation for being a tireless, conscientious. Question 2. Why did Bipin Babu change his mind about meeting Chunilal? What was the result of this meeting? Bipin Babu changed his mind about meeting Chunilal because he thought it might be possible that the latter remembered something about his Ranchi trip. When Chunilal confirmed that Bipin Babu had been to Ranchi, Bipin Babu decided to see a specialist doctor. Question 3. Bipin Babu lost consciousness at Woodrow Falls. What do you think was the reason of this? Bipin Babu lost consciousness at Woodrow Falls. Consciousness means he fainted because he had a fall. He had broken his hip. Was it the real reason? No. This was the reason that he gave to the doctor. He had lost his consciousness because he was terribly scared. How do you think Bipin Babu reacted when he found out that Chunilal had tricked him? After finding out that Chunilal had tricked him, Bipin Babu must have been filled with remorse for his unfeeling behavior towards an old friend down on his luck. He would have realized that he had indeed been a victim of forgetfulness, as he had forgotten the meaning of friendship in a time of affluence. Means when he was very rich, he could have easily helped his friend, but he did not help his friend in finding out a job. So, students, you are advised to write down these answers in your copies and see that if you have any problems related to this lesson, you can always ask. Thank you and have a nice day.